All right, guys. Welcome to Stalker 2. I know it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've done an episode of this. We've gotten so caught up in like everything else going on. So I do want to apologize to you guys. I have been enjoying the series. So I wanted to throw in, get another episode in, see how you guys are enjoying it. There's a DLC coming out for Stalker 2. I think it was announced like a week ago, 2 weeks ago or something like that. And I believe that comes out this summer. And there's another like small update that comes out this month, sometime in April. I don't know when, but it allows us to get inside of X18. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So hopefully we'll be able to jump in and check that out throughout this. But as you guys see, the Stories Untold DLC little story content update thing here, this is actually what we're in the middle of doing right now. I actually started that quest line up on the last episode we were doing. So we're going to be jumping in, continuing that today. But again, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. I hope you all are having a good night. And yeah, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure my camera looked a little blurry, so I wanted to make sure it was squared away. There we go. All right. But yeah, let's not waste no time. Let's get into it. So as you guys know, this time around, instead of siding with the Ward, I sided with the Stalkers, which totally feels like we're siding with the bad guys. Scar is crazy, man. Scar is crazy. I did kit this M4 last stream too. Yeah, we got a 203 grenade launcher on it with an ACOG. It's a really nice gun. Yeah, I heard about that game. Celtics, the pawnbrokers game. All right. Yeah, so let me check this mission location. Yeah, we got to go return the tools over here. So just wanted to make sure that was the mission we had locked in. I was so lost on who I was siding with. So now everyone hates Del Mills. That's crazy. I believe you can I think you can go to the faction leader and pay money or something. I don't remember. I think people were saying there is a way to get back friendly, but I know if you mess up certain quest lines, I've permanently locked out the Ward. I don't think I can ever be okay with the Ward again at the point I'm at in the story, at least. We've kind of hit that point of no return with them. Yeah, Scar is not all there, man. Every time I talk to him, I'm like, bro, you all right? Okay, so I got the shotty on me too. Just wanted to make sure, see what my backup weapons were. We got this and then the shotty. Shotty's great for the mutants. Yo, how am I overweight though, dude? Okay, yeah, I got a lot of shit on me. And I have my sniper. That sounds sketchy. Dude, we're still like 500 out too. We're not even close. Oh, we got some war dudes dead here. Yeah, Son. Yeah, I seen Sonny's video. Yeah, some of the things Sonny talked about State of Decay 3, like I had the same experience as him. As you guys know, like I'm mainly like a single player guy, but the multiplayer is it's pretty cool. I think once you guys are able to fully find out like all the details about like what multiplayer is, I think a lot of you guys are gonna be like, holy fuck, that's pretty cool. But like he was saying with Lethal Zone, yeah, that shit was hard, bro. Your boy had to lower the difficulty. That's how hard it was. I was getting my ass spanked. Yeah, I had to lower the difficulty. That shit was so hard. Dogs. Okay. No, there was another one. Yeah, oh yeah, I had to lower the difficulty. That shit was hard. I've got a good bit of time in the State of Decay 3. But I'm still very much learning the game myself, you know what I mean? But you know how it is, like you're a pro in one thing and then you think that you could just jump into the next thing and carry over that same skill. It's like a lot is transferable, but you still got to learn the game. And Lethal Zone ain't the place to learn, bro. I can't give no details, Mills, on the features and shit like that, brother man. Yeah, it's all under NDA. At some point, you know, I'll be able to talk a lot more about my experience and stuff like that and give you guys a lot more details, but right now is not when that's gonna happen. All I can say is, like, I keep telling you guys, if you want to prepare for State of Decay 3, go play, do what I'm doing right now on the channel. Go play State of Decay 1, go play State of Decay 2. Just polish up your skills, get your survival knowledge and your brain thinking that, you know. And it's going to help you out. Okay, we got a couple of the boar down here. We're almost there. This is a fucking hella far walk, dude. What's that? Is that lightning? Okay, yeah, the boar is just killed. I don't know if you'd have to jump. Still, if you did State of Decay 2 on, I feel like if you did State of Decay 2 on Lethal, you'd probably be okay with like Dread. Like a Dread Zone level. Let me do these these guys. I'm trying to get them to rush to me. Whoop. There we go. Of course, they come right when I'm fucking eating. Ah, flick gummies, boy. I don't know if you want to eat them, though. They're a little on the irradiated side of the spectrum. To be going through the roof. Ticket. Boogala boogala ooh. Ah. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, I had a sneeze. How the fuck you get in this place for real though? Green Hood, you do not need to spend no money for a guarantee, like, for me to acknowledge your message, bro. Super chats are, you know, they're designed to help support the channel. Yeah, you ain't gotta do that, man. Where the hell is the damn way in this bitch? None of these doors are enterable. I didn't see it look way in through the roof. Oh shit, 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 shit. That's gonna slurp me. That's my noodle. Right here. No. Oh, Green Hill, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to, it just says talk to the Scoutmaster. I want to be in one of the windows, but I didn't see anybody. Because at first I thought he was just standing by one of the windows. And then you could just kind of hand him the tools through the window. But he ain't in any of these. The front door is locked. I wonder if... Do we gotta go underground? Or is he up... Oh, is he in another building? Because the mission location shows right there. No. That building's pretty big over here. Well, the only thing I'm thinking now is maybe back in this anomalous area here, there's a drop point where I can get into a basement or something. Go through like a tunnel. Whoa. Negative, Ghost Rider. Look through one. Yeah, so I broke this window here, right? Oh man, I shoot the lock off the door. Got it. I don't know. Thank you for that, Raymond. We'd have been here for fucking 40 minutes, bro. Got it. Retracker. Why do? How did you gonna tell me to come meet him and then lock the door? Whatever. I didn't even know. Whatever.
Put your weapon away and come on in. Banzai and I have been waiting for you.
All right, bro. What's up?
Over here. Let's talk. Greetings. I'd shake your hand, but mine isn't moving that well yet. Bandit ambushes are bad for your health after hitting 40. You're the one who saved our radio genius, right?
But who are you?
Maybe. Depends on who you are and why you're asking.
I'm the guide for NK5, his group. His bodyguard, after they put a bounty on our heads. And possibly the last person who cares if Banzai is still alive.
Yes, I got him his tools.
That's great. Banzai is as good without them as we are with no guns. Useless. And he knows it. It makes me uneasy. Leave them with me. I'll pass them along. Banzai's at his place. A rare luxury in the zone. His own place. But it's too dangerous for him outside. And we're in the middle of nowhere. Had to kill the generator so the noise didn't attract mutants. And been hoping for a miracle since. Looks like you're the miracle.
Damn, they paid 7,000 coupons for that. That's crazy.
Why are you and Banzai here? What is this place anyway?
Research groups used to operate here, on Malachite's orders. Studied this radio transmission. We're NK5. NK3 was here before us. I couldn't find out what happened to them. Or the others. Maybe the answer's somewhere in the camp.
Do you need help? How can we defend the camp?
Take a look at the building on the left. The last group tried to stand their ground there, and we inherited their tripwires. Maybe something else, too. Here's the key. And do be careful. Take a look around the summer stage. I can't tell you what's out there. Banzai and I heard voices, but we can't say for sure with that damn radio.
Yeah, so the NVGs are good. Now people are saying I only have the like original NVGs that you get. I guess there's like top tier military grade ones that are like super duper good. I don't have those yet. I just got like basic NVGs at the moment.
You're injured, Banzai's no good, and it isn't safe here. I wouldn't have picked it as a shelter.
Didn't have much choice, being chased down. Plus, this place has the equipment we need to figure out the transmission.
First, Banzai doesn't want to run without his equipment. And now, you're willing to risk both your lives. What's the deal with this transmission?
But at least we have the right to know why it's open season on us. And I suppose the previous group, too. Maybe we can trade the results of this research for our lives. Maybe we can use the transmission to our advantage. Our best chance is to keep working.
Building sweep, summer stage. Got it. Anything else?
You started the generator, didn't you? Cheers. It's a lot cozier. That's it for now. And don't rush it. This place has a way of cooling down hotheads. And don't barge into Banzai's place. He doesn't like to be distracted. And I don't like him whining about it.
So we got a couple different missions here on this so we got to check the summer stage over there.
Ain't no one here. Get over here, you pussy!
I heard something.
Who the hell are you?
I smell bullshit.
Am I tripping?
No corpses on the premises. Are you nuts?
Yeah, this ain't real. This ain't real.
You pussy!
Rob beat ass, bro.
Are you nuts? This ain't a graveyard. No corpses.
They didn't get the memo on how much ass I beat, bro. Because they wouldn't be talking to me like that.
What are you doing here?
I knew it. I knew
What
it.
are you doing? Here, chill, boys. No corpses on the premises. I know you're here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
Dude, these little things are fucking weird, bro. The fact they can like mimic human voices like
I
that.
know you're here somewhere.
Who the hell are you?
There we go. Yeah, these little freaking cat things. These things are wild. Get his shit. Nah, they're like the cats. Yeah, they're like these side cat things. Yeah, they're really, really wild. They make you hallucinate. They make you hear things. And they're super fast and hard to hit, too. We got lucky that they were kind of trapped in here, and I was able to just kind of finesse them with grenades. Oh, damn. That's that good. That goody, wet. I don't know. I don't like that. Sounds weird when you say goody, wet. Ever been clipping your fingernails and some shrapnel hit your face? No, never me personally, Fred. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just a fucking savage, dude. And I just bite them shits off. But my wife has been clipping her fingernails and her toenails from across the room. Snipe my ass right here, bro. Like right in the little spot in between your eyelid. Yeah, right. Bink. I don't know how she does. She's like, it's like a fucking skill. She got my son too. Yeah, she got Noah before with it. She got me. I don't think this is a mission. This guy's not red. So he said they left a bunch of like tripwires and stuff. Yep, right there, you see it? Oh, like, yeah, almost got my ass, guys. It's right there. It's all good, chat. I'm the Trap Dodger 9000. It's I was just playing. Yeah. We did that. I did that for the content, chat. For the content. You know? Gotta kill these little cats again.
Something's not right.
Like, you guys really think I would do, like, come on, you really think I would fall for something like that?
What are you doing here? What are you doing?
I know you're here somewhere.
What are you
What are you doing here?
No, guys, you got to remember, like, I'm a content creator, right? So I have to show you guys sometimes what not to do. You know what I mean? And that's all that was. Is it was for you guys. Like, this is part of my Stalker 2 guide. I want to make sure that you guys know what happens when you mess up. And now going forward, you guys are going to be super vigilant. But now I'm going to show you how the Trap Dodger 9000 really does it, chat. No messing around. Oh. See, that's actually the pro way to do it, right? Fuck all that slow shit. You do bam. You know what I mean? That's really how you do it. Yep, like a pro. Just disarm that. Bam. Told you guys, this is what I do. It's what I do, baby. He's trying to get my shit crazy style, but I'm too fast. Nope. Mm-hmm. There it is. There's more of them. Can you talk more about what was so hard? It was just overall, like, yeah, just everything was pretty hard. Philip said in the interview how, like, the plague, like, you know, the blood plague, like, comes after you. And, like, you can't just kind of sit around, like, not doing anything. Like, eventually you will have to, like, go out. Like, State of Decay 2, you can kind of just sit in your base indefinitely and nothing will ever happen, especially, like, if you don't wake up a plague cart. Stuff like State of Decay 3 is a bit different. I can't get into detail about how it's different other than what Philip said is, yeah, you can't just kind of, like, sit around. Like, sometimes things are going to happen and you got to be a little more proactive than you would have been in, let's say, State of Decay 2. But yeah, when you guys see what I mean, you're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck!" It's super cool. Like, it's super cool. Like, remember, like, what you seen in the trailers, right? Like, all the plagues. Just envision it, and I'm pretty sure you guys could. Yeah, it's good. Like, I'm excited for you guys. Yeah, I've obviously already got to play it. Turn. Oh, he's in my shit. He's in my shit deep. That's the real one. That's the real one right there. No, it's not. It's not the real one. You know, like, you guys are saying you're excited, but you don't even, like, you wouldn't be saying you're excited. Like, when I first seen what was going, chat, I literally made like a, no, like, I was like geeking the fuck out excited. And it's so funny because, like, people don't understand what's even coming.
Tell me.
I did what you asked.
Scoutmaster, how'd you get that generator to rise from the dead?
Wasn't me. Skiff started it. He cleaned the camp up too.
Scoutmaster, I mean it. We need a guy like him here. He kicked the bandits' asses and sorted the camp out. So maybe he'd be able to take care of our bounty?
All in good time. Pay up first, then negotiate a new contract. He's right, you know. I propose you work with us. If you agree, we'll tell you all about the transmission and the research. Think about it.
I'll do it, bro.
The offer to work with us still stands. What do you think?
I still have some questions.
Ask away.
What do you know about that transmission, anyway?
Not much. Random stalkers intercepted it a couple of times. The ones who only heard parts of it stayed alive to tell the story. The ones who listened to the whole thing lost it, shot themselves, or turned into zombies. It may be that Pickaxe's ambush saved us from that fate.
Quantum, I'm doing good, man.
That skull guy hunting you down. Know more about him?
I know is kind. He's got enough resources, and he won't back down.
What is this research group?
The order came from Malachite, and Medulin was in charge. The group identifier was NK5. You saw the corpses of NK3 already, and I don't know what happened to the others.
I already know everything I need to.
Fine. I'll let you know as soon as we find out more. I sure hope I can count on you doing the same.
Fine, count me in. Now, give me the details. What's happening here?
We were a team of researchers. 4 of us, as you know. I'm Scoutmaster, Banzai's the tech, Medulin is a scientist, and Rascal, our quartermaster. Our mission was to figure out the nature of a strange radio signal. As it turned out, one that makes stalkers lose their minds. When we got ambushed by Pickaxe, Rascal and Medulin escaped. I never found their bodies, so they might be alive. We need to find them and get the group back together.
Okay. How far off is that? And Banzai even has a side quest. Let's see what that is. Is he a tech?
Listen, there's a gig. A big one. Scoutmaster says we need firepower, but the last group left does nothing but crap that needs fixing. I know how to fix it all myself, but I don't have the right tools. The ones you got are for radios, and we need weapon tools for fine work. Luckily, I know where to get them. There's this tech who crafts custom tool sets. A massive arsehole who loves paying less for soldering. But he forgot I was the one who set up the trackers for his stashes.
Fine. I'll go look for your tools.
I'll have the coordinates for 3 stashes at the vehicle graveyard. Not sure which one has the tools, but they've got to be there somewhere. Thanks. I'll stay in touch, okay? I want to hear that cheapskate witness karma in action live.
She wants us to go tomorrow? What time is it at? You know, the vehicle graveyard, I think that was way up here. Yeah, that place looked crazy. Yeah, what time is her thing at tomorrow? Oh, it's like the same. Yeah. I mean, the only reason why I didn't go today is because you said that you didn't want to waste the money or whatever. And that it wasn't worth it. Green, I appreciate that, man, for real. Damn, that was a lot of radiation. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, she wants me to go. I'm obviously gonna be there for sure. Okay, so this location here, we gotta find Rascal. Got a hole in the fence down here. Zombies. We definitely think it's zombies.
Kinda weird.
Definitely not zombies. That's straight up people.
I bet he shot himself. Let him a fucking swivel, y'all. He's hiding somewhere, boys. What the fuck are you waiting for? Find him!
The fuck you all waiting for? Find him!
Draining my shit. Fuck.
I'm hiding here!
Keep hitting E to lean, and because I was used to playing another game, and E is definitely not to lean. E is to eat. What's up, bro?
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let's discuss this like two honest businessmen. I'm not the one you need, I'm telling you. You know what? It's your lucky day. I have an excellent stash nearby. I give you the coordinates, you pretend you never saw me. Deal?
What happened to you?
I'm still trying to figure that out. I signed a contract with the scientist. Grab, spares, expedition supplies. Then we got jumped. Chased. I'm a businessman, not a marathon runner. They trapped me here.
He was honest.
And wouldn't take my money. Got it? Bandits? Refusing money? That's when I knew I was screwed. They said there was this merc interested in me, and I had never done any business with them before. I am quite a notable figure, of course, but not like that.
The Mercs didn't send me, Scoutmaster did. Your group is waiting for you in the burnt forest.
They are alive? Oh, that's great news! I saw Scoutmaster fighting like a lion, covering the others as they fall back. Not bad for an old guy like him. Give them my best regards, and tell them that I'll meet them in Rostock. I'll make sure they get the best personal discounts. We've been through some tough times together.
Do I know? I know a fair bit about every branch of the military.
Tough times have just begun. There's a bounty on your heads.
How come? What for? I didn't sign up for this. Medulin's contract only had 2 pages, no fine print, and definitely no mercenaries. What do I do now? I'm no Sidorovich. I don't have a bunker. What are the others saying if they sent you to get me?
That this is because of the radio transmission they studied.
What have I got to do with it? I was in charge of supplies. It was none of my business what transmissions they listened to. What am I gonna show the mercs? Ration papers? They would be better off looking for Medulin and Banzai. They say anything else?
If you're separated, you'll get killed. Together you have a chance.
Chances are we will all get killed together. One hell of a lose-lose situation. But, considering the alternatives, if I stay, I'm fucked. Even if I go to Rostock, I'm fucked. Burnt Forest, though? Maybe not. Whatever. I'll go there. Don't forget about the stash.
Okay. GMG, I get it, man. It's all good. Yeah, there's especially for this game, there's a lot of different endings too. I think like more than 3 different endings you can get for this game. A lot of different ways to like you could play the game completely different quest lines because there's like 2 or 3 like 2 major factions, and then there's a bunch of like different choices you can make. I don't know if I can open this. Bro, I just got my jelly fucking striked. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Was he setting me up? Damn, that's not bad. What is this here? High capacity mag for the GP37. And nice. 2 cred chips. 10K, that's nice. All right, so that was one part of the mission down. The other one is way up here. So what we'll do, we're gonna hit this first. What is that? about to get my shit from the back. He's about to get my shit from the back. Okay. I hit him with my best moves right here. No, I think it was snorker. I think it was a snork. Yeah. Oh. All right, let me get my shoddy out, because just in case we get jumped by some freaky stuff. Is this better than Metro Exodus? They're quite different games. Exodus is really good, but Stalker, I guess you could say, the Stalker 2 is a bit more grand in scale. But there's certain parts of Metro Exodus that are like god tier. It's a really great game. Fuck. There's one gooey. Damn it. Okay, they're kind of rotating on me here. Their guns really aren't built for range, though. They're shooting at me with like shotties. Peeled his shit. About to peel this next dude's crayon paper right now. There it is. There it is. I did eat a fool. I did eat a fool. Come on, chat. Y'all know how it is. And I stretch this shit. Yeah, they were shooting at us with shotguns. I was gonna say, there was definitely a good spread on those weapons. Damn, bro, they got the sausage on the stick is crazy. Like, they're over here cooking the sausage. I'm out here just raw dogging that shit. We gotta find a crossing point. It's a pretty big body of water. There's a bridge down here to the west. Damn. That shit was nasty. Okay, so these anomalies right here, you just gotta slow it down. Y'all cool?
What a day, huh? No coupons, zero loot, and an empty stomach.
I was about to peel your fucking crayon paper, dude, but they're cool. Yeah, this is a pure open world game. Kind of like a Fallout. You know, that you have a main storyline that can kind of fracture off different ways depending on choices you make. We'll stick to the road, it'll be the cleanest. There's side quests, you know, faction side quests, activities, missions. There's a lot of freeform activities you could do within the world of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Going out, you can hunt anomalies and artifacts and all types, monster hunt, you know what I mean? Like, there's all types of shit you could do in this game world. Oh yeah, there's NPC dialogue. Yeah, you got choose what you want to say to people. Some, if you want people to piss you off, you can fight them, or you can make peace with them. Did I just say that I pity the fool, or you did? I thought that's the saying. I diddy the fool. Okay. So this is the vehicle graveyard. This place actually looked pretty wild. I don't really know what to expect in here, if I'm being honest. Right, I see some dudes. I see some dudes next to the fire. Are they friendly?
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got
Yeah, they're chilling.
two stuff.
They're chilling. Ah, here we go. We're in. Caught myself on some barbed wire, of course. What is that? Man, the rats in here are crazy. Probably gonna be in the back of one of these trucks, right? Maybe. I don't know what we're looking for. I know we're looking for tools, but could have gave us a little more information there. Oh, those snorks? Oh shit, he's about to peel my shit. God damn. Okay. Fucking pack of snorks, dude. Damn, Chet, they could be anywhere in this bitch. So I have to go one row at a time.
Hey, so what's up? Any luck with those tools?
Found the stash. No tools there. Only a piece of paper. Any idea what this might be?
Shitballs. Looks like he left it for a customer. A clue. Some kind of cipher. Check the other trackers, will you? Just don't throw that piece of paper away. I'll think about what it might mean.
Yo, they are super slick with that, bro.
Suspicious activity. Heard a noise. I'll check it out. Sweep the area.
Looking good. They sound like monolith. Either that or I'm hallucinating. Probably in this building. I did see dudes over there. Cause the tracker's not going off over here anymore, and then I see the eye over that way. Tracker's not going off though. There's a good bit of stuff in here, but how's the card collection going? It's going all right. Slow. You know, I haven't really been doing much because I just don't have the money to just be dumping into cards, especially with, you know, summertime coming. We got a lot of stuff. Right now I'm staring down like a $8,000 to $12,000 sewer repair that I don't even know how we're gonna pull off. So I've been picking the cheap things up, you know, here and there. It's real easy though to make progress with what I'm doing, because yeah, I can go spend $50 and get 200 cards. Yeah, it seemed a little pricey to me, but I got to get a midline clean out installed on my my sewer line because the lateral is just too long, and it's relatively deep. Like coming off the house, it's like 11 feet the pipe, and they're suspecting it to be roughly like anywhere from like an 8 to 11 foot dig. Well, 5 to 11 foot dig, but. Yeah, the quote I got, the dude said like it might be like 8 to 12,000, and I'm like, I don't know why for a midline clean out. The kind of sounds expensive, but this is locked. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more quotes. Yeah, I'm not. Plus, Crane's, you guys know Crane. He's always on the channel. His dad actually owns a sewer company. So, also trying to look at working something out with them. So I don't get where this one is. 'Cause I've been all throughout this area and I have not pinged the... We did not go over here, though. No, we did go over there. Still didn't ping anything. Let me see. Soldering is the code. Code, not the marking. Temperature with threshold around 180. Standard 60%. Fucking code locks. None of them have 3 digits. Ignore the first box. I don't get it. Okay, I'm not. So we definitely got to get in that room then down below us. The code says 140. Ignore the first box. Let me see. Oh, 180. It says ignore the first box. So 0180. Nope. It seemed like a bit much. Like when he said it, I was like,
Skiff, come in. I figured it out.
what?
Great. And I found the real safe. It's a 4-digit code.
The solution is solder. Tin lead solder. POS 60. But the numbers... give me a minute. Stay on comms. Ha! Melting temperature. Ha! Cunning son of a bitch. Write down 0183.
I was close. I had 0180. Yeah, when I was doing all my research for like midlines, they said like scary, bad, horrible situations would be upwards to like 10,000+, and that's like, you know, your pipe's fucking 50 feet underground or some weird shit. And they got, but I don't know. It just seemed kind of expensive. Got it. Got it. All right. So now we're going to swing over here and get her. Let me eat this. Oh, we got a little bit of a hike. We gotta empty up our inventory. We're kind of really heavy right now. Is no, the existing line is clay. Yeah, it's a clay line. He was giving me the normal spiel. He's like, oh yeah, you know, like, I gotta get the equipment in here, you know, transporting that, labor, fuel, the dig itself, insurance, because, you know, safety liability, blah, blah, blah. He's, you know, the whole spiel to try to justify expensive price, but I'm like, you're digging a, like, 8-foot hole, cutting a pipe, putting some PVC, a T with PVC running straight up, and then just reburying it. I didn't see how that would cost freaking 8 to 10 grand, you know? Those are cool. But I told you guys, it's like, that's like the curse of this house that we bought. It's like people show up, they take one look at my house, and then they're just like, oh, this dude's rich. Let's give him the, you know, the rich people pricing. And it's like, bro, do y'all not understand that I got this motherfucking house super cheap because it was raining inside the house? Well, it's not even old house. It's not even the problem. The house having problems. That's because we came in knowing the house had problems and that we were gonna have to fix them. But what ended up happening with where we're running into the issues now is even guys that we had doing the same work, like if I wanted, you know, 10 things of drywall put up with some mud and tape back in my old house, my guy would have been like, you know, I'll drywall this whole room, I'll mud, I'll tape, I'll paint, you know, sand, clean, do everything. Because I'll do it for $1,500 for the whole room, you know, decent size room. And you're like, all right, yeah, cool. That same guy now, that same size room, same materials, everything, $5,000. Because they see my house and they just automatically assume, oh yeah, dude, like this dude lives in this crazy ass mansion, like he's got to be rich, like he'll pay whatever we say. And it's just like, no, I'm gonna tell you go fuck yourself, dude. I'm just gonna do it myself. So I took my artifacts off, so that thing should not come at me. Nah, it is, and it's just, you know, it is what it is. There's really no avoiding it, and I've kind of learned that the hard way. So now I've just been doing what I can myself when I can, and try to find guys who are willing to. Now I don't. It's like I don't even look for contractors anymore. Like before, I would definitely go. It's a monolith. You know, before I'd go looking for contractors and shit. Now I'm just looking for anybody. Hey man, you know how to paint a little bit? All right. Hey, look, you want some work? I went and I asked the dude, our living room's pretty big. You guys probably seen it in some of Crystal's content. It's a pretty good sized living room. I think it's like just the living room itself. It's big. But I asked the guy who was in my house at the time, I was like, hey man, how much would you charge, to paint my living room? I just, prime, it was just white, I was like, just need you to paint the living room, slap some paint on the moldings going around, and that's it. I was like, how much? Dude looked at the living room. He was like, I'll do it for $1,800. I said, excuse me? I said, $1,800? So yeah, I'll do it for $1,800. So now I'm good, bro. I painted that shit myself. I was like, nah, fuck you, bro. I literally, I did it. It took me a day and a half, like I'd say altogether, like time wise, probably like 4.5 hours. I painted the whole living room myself, moldings and all. I'm like, bro, $1,800. Like, motherfucker, you ain't goddamn painting goddamn Picasso on the. It's just you're literally just slapping that shit on there with a roller, dude. $1,800. I haven't worked with him since. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like. Yeah, Glubber, I have my bit rate is maxed out for the most part. Yeah, it doesn't. You can't really turn your settings up any higher than what I have currently. I did it before, and nobody really seen a difference. So, yeah. T-Mobile saved the day, bro. Mills, that's what I'm saying, man. Honestly, a lot of these guys are just kind of pushing me to the point where I'm kind of looking shit up myself now. And I'm quickly realizing that it's like a lot of these jobs, they charge thousands of dollars for. It's like, bro, I could literally go to freaking Home Depot, buy the supplies myself, and do it myself in 3-4 hours. You know what I mean? My problem is I don't have a lot of time. You know, because with my stream schedule, I'm constantly busy, plus my family stuff, you know, so it's like I don't have a whole lot of time. So I do try to find guys to come and work on the house so I can work, because when I can't work, I'm losing money because I'm not streaming. On top of I'm spending money to do the job. So it's like if I can find a happy medium where I can still stream, make money, and then spend a little bit of money to also have the job get done, you know, at least I still have something coming in. But yeah, it's getting to the point now where it's just like, bro, like it's not even fucking worth trying to do. Like I'll save more money just doing it myself. Yo, but again, Glover, I appreciate the super chat, bro. And Jamar, what's going on, bro? Yeah, like my lawn, you know, like I was paying, I had guys that were trying to charge me $800 a mow. Chat, I got a big property, but it ain't that damn big. My shit's like, it's an acre, but you gotta remember, like the house takes up a ton of the acre. And then maybe it's 2 acres. I don't remember. It's big, but it ain't that damn big. I can mow my whole lawn. I can mow the whole lawn in an hour. Like if I get on my lawnmower, I can mow the whole thing in an hour. The dudes were trying to, I had guys literally saying $800 a mow. Like, so, and I need 4 mows a month. So 4 times a month, $800 a pop. I was like, nah, bro. So then we settled on the guy who was doing it for $400 a mow. We're looking for a Medulin or whatever the fuck her name is. She's probably in here somewhere. But then I had a guy that was doing it for $400, and we did that for about a month. And I was like, I told the wife, I was like, this is too much money. We can't afford this. It's like fucking. And she's like, well, you know, big house, but I'm like, yeah, this just seems like too much. I'm literally paying these dudes fucking $3,200 a month to mow my lawn. Like we don't got 30. You know what I mean? Like this is too much. I was like, I could go, and I priced it out. I went and bought a 0 turn from Home Depot for $3,200. And I got it on sale, actually. It was like $2,500. Got a 0 turn, freaking big 48-inch for a 52-inch blade on it or whatever. And then I was like, I'll fucking mow that shit myself. Like, and that's it. Oh, he's not a chick.
I'm armed and I'll shoot.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, guys show up, they see the house, and then all of a sudden, everything costs $1 billion fucking dollars. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm like, man, these people are so, like, I get it. Like, you know, you're trying to make money, bro. But, like, just because you think I got it, you just go, like, it's, I don't know. It just seems so scummy to me. It pisses me off.
Easy. Scoutmaster sent me.
He's alive? Thank God. Just him or the others too?
The others are alive and in a safe place.
That's great news. I've put my mind at ease.
Should have remembered there's no females in this game. Yo, Retro, thank you for the 20, bro. Love your live streams. Have a good weekend. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, well, so the guys that ended up doing it for 400, they wanted 800 initially, and I got them down to 400 because I was just like, nah, bro, like, I'm not doing that. And then I did. So that's how me and the wife knew it was bullshit, because I was like, bro, you started at 800, and I talked you down to 400, but because I couldn't afford $400 4 times a month, we ended up getting our grass cut every 2 weeks. So I ended up doing like $400 one month, 400 or 1 week, and then waited 2 weeks, and then we did another 400. But I told the wife, I was like, this is still too much. I was like, I'm not doing it. But yeah, it's...
Questions later. You need to get to your group.
I would, but how? Some goons are after me, and they've even asked around Malachite about me already. This isn't safe. My protective suit is torn into pieces, and I've only got 3 medkits. I'm catastrophically unprepared.
I'll find you a suit, bro. You have enough medkits.
If I find a new suit for you, will you manage to get there?
I think so. Well, almost sure. If it's a high-quality suit.
So I got to get him a debut suit, Oz, or a Sunrise. I don't have any suits, dude. Okay.
I'll try to figure something out. Wait here.
I will. Got no other options. But hurry up. I'm begging you. If it was so easy for you to find me, others can too.
I plan on trying out Gray Zone again at some point. So I don't know how to get him a suit though. That's kind of... I wonder if we could buy one of those from next door here. There is a store here. I'll see if she has a suit for sale. If not, like, bro's SOL. I mean, my son helps me with lawn work now. I do the ride on, and then there's a hill in the front of my house that my zero turn can't, because zero turns, obviously, you know, the wheels are in the back, and then the front, they don't have like actual, so you can't go down like super steep hills with a zero. I've done it, and I kind of started sliding, and it's dangerous, but yeah, so my son just hand mows the hill.
Dear colleagues, please be informed that night vision devices for fieldwork are to be purchased with personal funds. The center does not have the budget to reimburse their cost.
But yeah, he helps me out, you know.
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one.
I wonder what kind of research...
But my son's excited, you know, he loves riding the lawnmower, so he wants to do it this year himself because he just has fun driving on it. And then I was probably gonna just pay somebody, maybe like hopefully like $50 a mow to just do the front hill for me, because it's just a pain in the ass for me to try to mow. Let me see if she has a suit for sale here.
Looking for some equipment, are you?
Oh, I got the sample for her. Here you go.
Lizard is dead. He had this suitcase with him.
That's awful. Why did he have to be a hero? He had his whole life ahead of him, but he had to die in such a senseless way. These samples came at a heavy cost. Regardless, I appreciate your assistance.
Lefty and his group turned into zombies, so I had to put them down. Here's your Psi radiation measurements.
I warned them. I told them that Lefty and his men required assistance, but all I got was, calm down, they can handle it, just focus on your duties. But if the data has been recovered, at least Lefty's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Thank you for bringing it here. Well, I don't have any other work for you.
Victoria, come in. Can you hear me? The data from the field lab at the vehicle station. Ever since the emission, there are anomalies all over the place. I need help.
Skiff, please hold on. I know you've already done a great deal, but Trachuk wouldn't bother me without good reason. I'm deeply concerned about him. Something must have gone awry during his research. I'm not entirely sure what Trachuk was working on, but He once hinted that it could revolutionize life in the zone. Help him, please.
Lady, I'm just here to buy a damn
All right,
suit.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
I don't know what kind of trouble Trachuk is in, but it sounds pretty serious. Be careful out there. Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Yes, ma'am. I need a suit.
Here's what we've got.
Oh, she's got new night vision. Gen 2. 47,000? Damn, shit, that shit extra crazy thick. Let's see. So that's 25,000 right there. I'm gonna get these Gen 2s. So let me see what they got for a suit. So is this one gonna work? The ecologist? I don't know what suit. I gotta look at the names of them again. But we just got Gen 2 NVGs. Can't wait to test those bad boys out.
Have a nice day.
If I make it back at all.
No, Sunrise, Explorers, or the debut suit. Let me check my box. See if I have any of those myself. I feel like I had a debut before, but I'm pretty sure I sold it. See, I got a Siva. That's my suit itself, that the one I actually use. Damn. Well, that fucking sucks. Can I just give this dude fucking more medkits, bro? Because, I mean, we could probably go around and try to shop around for the suit, but that's going to be annoying. Okay, inventory looks pretty solid right there. The dealer in Rostock. So the only thing about Rostock is when I went there, I didn't even know where to shop. So, where is the Rostock actual... Didn't you guys say that the shopping for Rostock is on the other side here, like the town? Where that's what we gotta figure out. I don't even know where Rostock, like, the town is.
And I'm still afraid.
Or is it right here? No, that's like a plane. Yeah, I don't think we've turned it into a base yet, though. But we could go if there's a guide in here. Yep, there is. We could pop around to a couple places, see if I can find a suit.
Another. These. Where are we going?
We'll try it.
Let's get moving.
Sudovich. She had the Explorer suit. Yeah, she only had, I forgot which one she had. She had the ecologist suit right there. I think it was.
I'm like, you okay? And he's like, the monolith. Eyes empty and all. Then he grabbed his rifle. So I had to.
Where the but straight to the point. I respect that.
Let's see. Leather. The Oaks Explorer. This is the one I needed, right? I think this is the one we needed.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Yep, that's it right there.
You are live.
Okay. Too easy.
Straight to the point. I respect that.
$20,000, bro, is crazy. They got me spending $20,000 on a fucking mission.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Let's just slap this dude right in his mouth. Hopefully he'll give me my suit back after the mission.
I could sure go for a nice steam bath right about now.
Well, so I won't. Isn't it a...
So we got the suit we needed.
Once I get home, I'll forget the zone of bad dreams. If I make it back at all.
Oh, I want to test out my new nods. Okay, so they're wider lens. Still no white hots though, but there you go, bro.
Did you find the suit? Did anyone follow you?
Yeah, and a decent one.
Decent indeed. It gives me hope to get to the camp unscathed. Thanks. I don't want to be in your debt. So, in return, here are the coordinates to a stash with a gift. Shh! Hear that?
And he paid me $18K.
They found us. They were probably tailing you. If someone's out there, I'm not coming out.
All units prepare to engage. Moving into position. Cover me.
Shit. Okay.
Open fire. Enemy is close. Keep looking.
I'm just gonna start dumping my shit right in these dudes.
Is it all over? There is no more danger outside?
Nah, bro. Let's take care of business.
So many shots fired. They are late anyway. I sent the research protocols a long time ago. Even if they silence me by force, my work won't die with me.
Mercenaries were sent to hunt your group. You crossed someone powerful.
It seems so, but I fail to understand how. We were simply studying radio waves. I came across this radio transmission that literally makes you lose your mind. Sound waves that impact your mental state. I just went out with a group to personally conduct an experiment when we were attacked. Wait a minute.
Medulin, come in. Banzai intercepted your transmission. Stay there. I'm on my way.
Scoutmaster, this is Medulin. Your friend found me and helped. Wait, was it so easy to intercept?
It was for Banzai, but he's a genius. Skiff, if you're there, thank you. You coming with us or not?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
I'll wait for you. We'll go together.
Great. Nothing can scare the three of us. Let's continue this talk at Kaskovi.
Oh, now we have a whole little base set up here. Oh shit, nice.
It's great that you found Medulin, because I'm not really a zone pro, and he's fragile as a radio lamp.
Here's your tools,
Are
bro.
these the tools you were looking for?
Damn right they are. Scoutmaster can't tell the difference to save his life. Why can't you use the ones you have? I respect my elders, of course, but I'm not giving him unsolicited advice on how to guide. Sorry, I got carried away. Here, for your troubles. After I try the tools out, feel free to stop by for repairs. If nothing comes out of it, I'll revert it.
So I want to see. So he can work on the Cora. If you put the flash suppressor on there, I believe you can't use a regular suppressor anymore. Nice, so he can work on all this shit. He can work. Oh, he can't work on the Sega though. Yeah, so I think we already maxed this one out. Yeah, it's already good. But he can't work on the Sega.
Stop by. Good to see you.
There's a traitor here too, the Quartermaster Master. We'll see what kind of goodies he has.
Banzai is our golden goose. Learns how to fix stuff faster than lightning, yet doesn't know the market prices for his work. With his prices, I can triple my profit margin. If I had a VIP card, I would have given it to you already.
Oh, look at this. That's actually worse than what I got. Okay, nothing crazy. Nothing that we need, at least.
You'll always be a VIP here.
Only upgrade we can go, I think, armor-wise at this point now is to actually get ourselves the
I was wrong about Banzai. The problem wasn't
exoskeleton.
him, it was the tools. You can ask him for repairs now. I can highly recommend him.
Okay.
A shelter that you helped us build with your own hands. I hope we'll be able to settle down here and hold our fort. No one really wanders off to the burnt forest. and Koskovyi has the reputation of a place of slow and painful deaths. So far, that's good for us. Always happy to see you.
So it says to get back to Scoutmaster, but he doesn't have a quest when I talk to him.
The group's back together, thanks to you.
Oh, there we go.
I had no doubt you'd pull it off. While you were gone, I found something valuable left by our predecessors. Part of the sale profit is yours. Speaking of valuables, Banzai found something to show you. Now it's your turn to listen to him. Always happy to see you.
I thought I had some pretty good artifacts on me. I got 2 fly traps, which help with radiation and then weight. And then I have this one here, which is bleed resistance and more radiation, because radiation obviously super sucks. But once I get an exoskeleton that can hold all 5, I think we'll be in good shape. What's up, bro?
I almost got it. The frequency's hopping, but I got it. If it wasn't for Rascal and his radio, damn it.
What's this have to do with Rascal and the radio?
I asked him nicely, turn your radio off when I'm working. Nah, he's sitting around listening to his music. Pay him a visit, will ya? If you won't do it the easy way, turn it off yourself.
Okay. Bro, turn your fucking radio off or I'll slap the shit out of you.
You were just on time with those bandits. I could have sorted it myself, but didn't have the time or the mood. Nice to meet you, Rascal. The person the whole zone will soon want to meet. You didn't just help out a man in his hour of need. You made an investment in the future.
Turn your radio off, dude.
Banzai asked you to turn the radio off.
Can he wait a bit? I almost got killed twice. Let me calm my nerves with some music.
Bro, turn that shit off.
Did I stutter?
Whoa, whoa, chill out. Who needs a transmission to be at each other's throats?
Thank you, dude.
So I thought you should do the honors and turn the switches on. If anyone deserves it, it's you. Wait. Turn it up a bit. There. Matulin, get it.
The analyzer has started recording. Don't you lose it now. Just a bit more.
There.
Damn! Lost it.
Anything clear yet?
Banzai, are you sure you recorded it right? It's literally a brain activity recording. But there is no way a brain could be this complicated. I don't understand.
It's clear that nothing's clear. What do we do now?
Without the full transmission, nothing. Banzai, can you make a longer recording?
I don't have military-grade capacity. Though, wait a minute. Maybe there is somewhere. I did listen to one of their frequencies from... There's an amplifier at the Volkhov SAM site. If you unscrew it from there and fix it onto here, I'll record it all. Let me transfer some software to your PDA. It will help you find the amplifier, but be careful. Hell knows who's lurking around there.
Okay. I think ammo-wise, we should be okay. This shit is far though. 2.1K. We're gonna I'll have a guide bring us up to at least somewhere up there. What would be close? Shit, even slag keeps relatively close compared to where we are now. Yeah, I think we'll go. Oh no, I gotta. Can we go to Yantar? Or no, that's way up there. Yaniv. Yeah, Slag Heap will probably be my best bet.
I knew you. Zone.
Let's get.
Yeah, that shit's far.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
We should be popping in to Yaniv
You got some
every
loot?
now and again to see if we can get a suppressor for my damn AR. But kind of slacking
Bring
on
back
that.
some loot next time.
Let me actually do that. We can have him.
If you...
Yaniv real quick. And then we'll come back down to Slag. But yeah, I want to see, because I don't know how often the stores refresh. It's probably every couple days.
Are you new? These days? I got...
He just does food and artifacts.
Thank you. Come again.
Where does the gun guy? There you go.
Next. If I...
That's tactical pistol. Pistol. Assault rifle. Nope, not the one we need. Damn it. This dude's a fucking asshole. How about that? This is a really good assault rifle here, though. The K-Rod, or the K-Rod. This is like one of the best ones in the game. But yeah, still no. Still no suppressor. I'm thinking. I was thinking about buying this just for the damage upgrade. You know what I mean? It's just. It's 27,000. Screw it. We'll grab it. We'll grab it. And then I might grab a hollow. Roll with that. Now, the main reason why I initially didn't want to do that was because this one had all the cool attachments on it, but realistically...
If you're too stingy, don't come crying to me later.
The lack of damage that the 416 has is kind of painful at times. So we're gonna just take most of this shit off of here.
The veterans here wouldn't fucking matter us. They stick together and ignore the rookies.
And then we could just we could swap our sight if we want more range.
We don't do any search and rescue operations in Pripyat. You're on your own out there.
Alright, beautiful, we're in good shape. Alright, so now we got a better rifle.
Just
Slag.
Let's get moving.
Shit, I didn't. Nope, wrong spot.
Now what? Where are we going?
Let's get...
So we still got 1.3K we gotta go.
I'm so over today.
So this is our new rifle. We'll see how it feels. Ow. I can't wait to get to Pripyat though, because Pripyat is such a vibe change. Like, a lot of the game feels like this, you know, open, you know, areas. You get like little towns and stuff like that. Pripyat is just a fucking city. Like, tall buildings. It's the real deal. Yeah, the K.R was almost like a third more damage compared to the 416. Because that was the one thing I noticed when we got into that firefight there and I was tagging those freaking mercenaries. It was taking way too much ammo to freaking drop those dudes. SAM site's up here. Monolithians are super tanky, yeah. Especially the Monolithians in the frickin' the exoskeletons. Yeah, they're super tanky. The good thing is I heard the enemies aren't as tanky as they were on release, because I've already noticed, like, when the game released, yo, the enemies were too tanky. Some guys, you could shoot them in the head 7-8 times, and they still wouldn't die. You'd get the crack sound every time you hit them. They wouldn't drop. Now, for the most part, a lot of guys die with one shot to the head, especially if they're not armored. I think where he... Yeah, actually, I don't know where the hell that stash was that he gave me. It was down... It's over here. Yeah, it's... We gotta... Once we're back over there, we can head down. A lot of radiation in here. I think we're in. Yep, door's open. Okay, I think that's gonna be a side beast. He looks pinned up against that wall, right? With like spikes or something. Yeah, I think we're gonna have him. Nope, nope, nope. That's a dude.
Sweep the area.
Drilled both of those dudes.
Spread out and search.
Yeah, I seen this and I thought there was a frickin' those dudes in here. It's down below us. There it is.
Stay where you are. Nice and easy. We can see you. I need the whereabouts of the NK5 group. Medulian, Banzai, Scoutmaster, Rascal. Send me the coordinates and be on your way.
How can you guarantee you'll let me walk away?
My contract is only for those four, and I've got nothing against you. My lack of interest is your guarantee. And my respect. I knew you were a sharp one since the old mine. You're someone you part ways with peacefully.
You guys got my shit locked in. Like, how many of y'all really gonna turn on that group, bro? That's crazy savage, bro. Hell no.
Not interested.
Really? Why not?
I promised to help, and I'll keep that promise.
A man of his word in the zone. Which one are you trying to help?
Banzai, I want him to solve the puzzle. His life's work.
I respect him. He'd slaughter his way to his dream if he was able to kill. You sure they're worth your help? Or your life? This is the last time I'm gonna ask you.
They are. We've talked enough.
Roger that. Lights out.
Oh, this gun hits different. This gun hits different, chat.
Open fire! Everyone stay put.
Come on, bro. You thought turning the lights out was gonna do something for you?
I need cover!
They got night vision. They got night vision. They had to know that I was gonna do this shit like crazy style.
I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah, we can't go back the way we came. They closed the door. Dropped him. There's the way out.
Keep looking. Moving into position. Cover me.
Yeah, we got it. So where are we close to? Because we would have to go back pretty damn far. We either go to Yaniv or Slag Heap. Either way is a pretty good fucking walk. That wasn't too bad. Yo, this new rifle is great, guys. It's so good.
Bullseye here. Are you okay there? Haven't heard from you in a while. Just wanted to say I pulled some strings with the Rostock guide. It'll pick you up at the coordinates and get you to Kaskovi. Sound good?
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Sounds good. I'm waiting for your guide.
Great. He's nearby, and we'll come get you.
I was about to say, man, yo, you hooked it up. I was able to get a freaking fast travel. That's what's up. If not, we were gonna have to walk all the way up to Yaniv and then down.
With the amplifier, I'll record the whole transmission for Medulin to decipher. And that's it.
Are you nuts? S.T.A.L.K.E.R will track the amplifier, and we are as good as that.
If you manage to make an interfering signal out of the full recording, they'll be toast, not us.
You're both nuts with that radio of yours. If you won't listen to me, wait for Scoutmaster.
What are you fighting about?
Banzai wants to use the amplifier at full capacity to record the whole transmission. But there is a problem.
A big fucking one. Mercs will be able to track it and come for us.
If you just listen to me, it'll all be fine.
No, he's definitely
willing.
willing.
Can you take my word for it just this once?
No.
Where did Scoutmaster go?
Ah, hell knows. Wandered off somewhere, and he's too proud to say where.
I spoke to Skull at the Volkhov site.
Gee, how did you make it out? Does he know about us? Could he have followed you back?
Of course he could have. We should get out of this dump and to the mainland while we can.
I got the amplifier from Volkhov.
Great! I knew you'd put it off. Bring it over here.
Don't you fucking give it to him! That thing will be the death of us all!
Why'd it be the death of you?
Because if he turns it on at full power, mercs will be able to track us down.
If we don't, they'll come up with another way. The zone is small. This way, we'll deal with the transmission, Skull, and everything.
We'll wait.
Rascal's right. Let's wait for Scoutmaster.
At least someone's got a bit of brains left.
Let me at least check if the amplifier works. What if it's no good?
Nah, bro.
Poor me. Skiff, go with Banzai and keep an eye on him, please.
This dude's a fucking... Banzai, don't do it, bro, because I'll actually put it in you, dude. Like, he doesn't understand. I'm not the one... Okay. So he's just testing it in here.
First, do you trust me? That I know how to put an end to this? And that I want to help us?
I believe you want to, but I'm not sure about the rest.
Back when you found me in the mine, in the cage, you told me to wait, and I did. Told me to follow, I did. No questions asked. It was your playing field, and I trusted you. But now we're both on mine.
At least you have a plan, unlike the others.
Thank you. You know, it's hard when everyone thinks you're cuckoo. I appreciate it. Give me the amp. It's working great, just as I thought. Didn't want to say it in front of everyone. We got a rat. You don't think Skull just happened to be at Volkhov? Scoutmaster disappeared right after you left? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, dude.
You only suspect him?
Not just him. I don't want to badmouth anyone since the other two stayed here, you know?
Why would Scoutmaster do that? He's the one who cares about the camp most.
Let's be real. Every one of us here, at least once, thought about ratting the rest out and saving himself. Someone might have had enough. Might be Scoutmaster. I wouldn't blame him.
I'll try to find him. Any leads?
He had a stash at the edge of the burnt forest. I know because the jammer's always on. So, no transmission can... catch my drift? I'll send you the coordinates. Just don't do anything stupid if you're not sure.
I mean, Scoutmaster's good people. He's my fast travel dude. And now I can't fast travel without him. That's about 750 from where we are. Yeah, it's right up here. Y'all really think it's him though? I don't know. I feel like it's too. Generally, when it's too obvious like that, I always feel like it's not him. It's always going to be somebody else. Yeah, it's generally like when a game gives me the obvious choice, I'm like, yeah, something else. Burnt forest. The fuck? We're about 300 out. My thing I always wondered about S.T.A.L.K.E.R, right? And now S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 kind of, I don't want to spoil anything, but at the end of the game, you fight a dude who has a lot of artifacts. You guys know who I'm talking about. And he has the ability to go invisible, kind of like a bloodsucker. And I always wondered why they never allowed us as players to like be able to like do that, like go invisible and freaking like use like the anomalies, kind of like they do. Because yeah, you always just rely on guns, but then there are people who can like wield the power of these freaking things and use telepathy, kind of like Faust and stuff like that, use the after images, but then we can never get access to that shit. So I wouldn't mind going invisible.
Skiff, I reckon this isn't a social call. Come on over. Let's talk.
Yeah, I would like to know what you're doing here, bro. What's up?
Who told you about this place? And since you're here, what for?
Good job dealing with those mutants. Almost too good for an old guide like yourself.
Good eye. I didn't become a guide right away. Spent my whole life shooting. What's your point?
Banzai spotted your radio jammer.
He said only a fool trusts words alone. I underestimated the lad. What did he send you here for?
Why did you leave the camp right when S.T.A.L.K.E.R ambushed me at the Volkhov site?
To clear my head. Take a breather. But it's my understanding you assumed I sold you out. I'm no saint myself, but nothing like that. Come on, I'll show you the stash. I hope you're working on your defenses. You're not just looking for double agents. You got the wrong suspect, but the suspicion is justifiable. S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to find you somehow. You still have the amplifier, right?
I might.
So you do trust me a bit. I didn't expect you to. Good to know. We're here. Come closer. I'll give you the stash key.
Bro, you do something stupid to me, bro, I'll splash you, bro. Like, I splash dudes.
Here. Open the safe yourself, for the sake of the investigation.
You hid this stash for so long, and now you just agree to show it?
I have things to hide, but not now, and not from you. No need to be scared. Crack it open.
Scoutmaster, listen, dude. I will fucking do you, bro. Crazy style. Military grade PDA with reinforced glass, half scratch opposite surgeon is written on the side marker.
Surgeon, come in. You're at the spot. The group's still clueless. Yes, as they should be. They're tinkering with radios, looking for something. No idea what. Whatever it is, let them find it. Sending the frequency now. Let them tune into it and get back to base. That's it. Our tickets to the mainland are worth so little? Well, it really is a rich man's world.
Damn, so he got hit with the damn transmission himself.
Are the interrogations over?
You a real one, bro.
I worked with S.T.A.L.K.E.R for many years. You heard of surgeon? I guess not. I stepped back a long time ago. There he was, gathering the ones still alive for one last gig, promising them a quiet house on the mainland. In the zone together, out of the zone together. I fell for it. Bloody romantic. You heard how he abandoned me to listen to Zombie FM. So, now Skull and I have a conflict of interest.
If you did work with Skull before, spill it. Who's behind the transmission?
One of ours contacted Skull, promised him a ticket out and a new life. A tale as old as time. But this one was convincing. Someone on the mainland really wants this shit to be broadcast, and really doesn't want any scientists paying attention to it. I'm almost sure the previous groups got into similar accidents, orchestrated by someone.
John, you're putting words in my mouth, bro. I ain't never said I will put my sausage in you, bro. I've never said that. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Cause I didn't even say that. See, it's not that everything I say sounds naughty. Everything I say, chat tries to translate to be naughty in some way, shape, or form. I'll have a knife and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna put this shit in you. And then dudes are like, hey, bro, you about to put it in that dude? And it's like, y'all seen the knife. Or if I'm gonna put a bullet in him, I'm gonna put it in him. Like I never said nothing about putting my sausage. Like, come on, bro. Don't do that.
You never said you knew Skull, or that you were a mercenary.
Because I wanted to live, and the only way to quit is to go 6 feet under. So, Surgeon is dead. Now, long live Scoutmaster. I need Cascovi. My future quiet place for my golden years. Skull wants to take that away from me, so I'll have to defend myself with the people I have here.
Let's say you didn't rat me out. Somebody else sure did.
I'd check Medulin and Rascal. I have my suspicions.
Probably Rascal.
It's quite easy with Medulin. He doesn't drink usually, but if you get him to, he won't be able to hold his tongue. Rascal is a tough one, but Medulin did say he had a secret warehouse in the camp, so he definitely has something to hide.
I'll do just that.
I'll get a grip and go back to Gascobuy. You should check if Medulin or Rascal happen to have a little rat's tail.
Do you think bro could fast travel me?
Go to Kaskovi. Don't bother an old man smoking by the water. Getting his thoughts straight.
Fair enough. I mean, we did. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's Rascal because he's the only one that like really resents this group. Like Medulin really wanted to be a part of it. Like he's the whole fucking backbone of the thing, really. You know what I mean? But Rascal, nah, he didn't want nothing to do with this shit from the beginning. So that's why I think it's probably him for sure. We already got so much of the map unlocked too. Yeah, so it's Pripyat. You guys can see like it is a city. Paved roads and tall buildings. I got that Harpy mission there. Okay. But we're gonna save that, guys. So we're gonna save that for next one. It's been a bit since we played this, so I definitely wanted to jump in and get an episode in tonight. I know a lot of you guys were enjoying this, and I didn't mean for it to come to such an abrupt stop. Like viewership was, kind of waning. It's not been the strongest game, but it's been good enough, and we've been enjoying it. And then obviously we just got bombarded. Obviously, like State of Decay 3 stuff came, and I didn't know exactly when I'd be able to do that, so I was kind of like waiting on permission, and then it kind of came out, and I was like, damn. So that kind of took charge of a lot of stuff. And then there was like, you know, a couple games that kind of I didn't expect, like Samson and even the game we played earlier today, Road to Vostok. Like both of those games were not on my list. I had neither of those games I planned on playing. So it was like a lot of stuff kind of just crept up and just kept pushing this back and pushing it back and pushing it back. Same thing with Need for Speed Most Wanted. That's another one that wasn't doing super great. But again, like I didn't plan on like just dropping it like we did. So that one's still open too. I still have the game installed. I still plan on doing another stream of it at some point. But yeah, we just been super busy over the past freaking few weeks. It's been like damn near nonstop, it feels like. But yeah, we're gonna end this one here tonight. My daughter has a cheerleading competition tomorrow, so I'll be doing that in the early afternoon. We should be, you know, still able to get 2 streams in, business as usual. Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, Pragmata game comes out next week. So now we got to try to clean up our game list a little more. Yeah, we gotta get the game list cleaned up. I got a lot of stuff in rotation at the moment, so that's why I was kind of like, yo, let me go back and see if we're actually done with some of these games or if people still want to watch them. And you know, decent viewership tonight on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So I feel like, you know, you guys are still enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying the hell out of it. So, but all right, guys. Again, I want to say thank you so much for everything. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Let me see who's on. Yeah, we'll raid Dusty. Dusty's on. All right, guys, we're going to raid over to Dusty. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more, smash that like button, drop some comments, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.